What's up, guys? Milk and Cookies here, and today I'm bringing you guys something a little bit different, and it is the UFC 2010 demo. Um, I'm sure you guys have already heard of this game. The demo did come out a little while ago. I'm pretty sure the full game's already out. But see, the thing is, I have my Xbox set to download things while it's turned off, and when I downloaded the demo, I completely forgot about it, to be honest. And as I was looking through my arcade games, I saw this. So I turned it on, played a couple fights, and I'm pleased to announce that it is just as good as 2009, if not better. And the first thing I want to say before I get into the commentary is this right here. Fight camps and online tournaments. Now, this is just a really smart way to keep gamers and players interested in the developers' games, and it was obviously a smart decision by whoever the hell makes this game, I forget. But, obviously a smart decision by them. So, this is the menu. Obviously, under game modes, you have title mode, title defense mode, tournament mode, ultimate fighter mode, career mode, and event mode. All standard stuff. Then you have Xbox Live, create a fighter, tutorial, game progress, options, and the exhibition. For the exhibition, you can play 4 different characters. You can play as Rashad Evans, Rampage Jackson, Lyoto Machida, and Shogun Rua. As you can see, I am playing as Rashad Evans, and my opponent is Rampage Jackson. As you guys know, well, some of you may know, Rashad squared off against Rampage in UFC 110, and the fight was outstanding, but in the end, Rashad knocked out Rampage Jackson, which was really cool. But this is one thing I really think that's cool about this game also. You have like the whole matchup. You can see where they're born, how old they are, their weight, their height, and their reach. So makes it a little bit more realistic. And I chose to include this little intro part right here, just to show you guys a little bit about what the game is about. You get the whole introduction. You know, he's like fighting out of Irvine, California, weighing in at 205 pounds. Rampage Jackson, and everyone cheers, and he gets this crazy face in a minute or a second. You're gonna see this. He makes the craziest grin right here. Look at this. Like, are you telling me if you were Rashad, you wouldn't be like, holy crap, this guy's going to try to eat me alive in this ring? And as you can see right now, this little shot of the crowd got me thinking. You remember those days back when, like, WWE was, like, the shit, and, like, everyone wanted to play those games? Like, the crowd in the WWE games is so bad. They look like little papier-mâché figures. In this game, they actually look like real human beings, which is nice. It's nice. It makes get a little more realistic feel. I like how they even give credit to the referee. He gives he get a little bow, and I think the fight's about to get underway. And you even get the little ring woman, so that's always a nice touch. And the first thing I want to talk about before I get into the fight is the new little gameplay mechanic they added called Sway. For those of you who played UFC 2009, Sway was... blocking was the only option. You could counter, but it wasn't like anything like Sway. Sway, not only do you dodge the punch itself, but you also are set up for like a brutal counter. Like if you sway under a punch, you can kick him right in the ribs, and he's hurting after that one. And now that I have explained a little bit about the gameplay mechanics, I'm going to get a little bit into this fight here. As you can see, I'm one of those fighters that I basically just charge at them and unload with all my strength, which really isn't smart, but it makes the game a hell of a lot more fun. As you can see, he's already bleeding, so he really gets punished in this fight. But as you're going to see in a second, we go at it. Like, we lock up right here. We lock up, and he punches me in the side of the head. I'm giving him uppercuts. I'm going to even talk for a second. I'm just going to let you guys enjoy this. Like, when I was fighting this match, I was like, holy crap. This is way out of hand. And one little thing I want to talk about right here is, like, you see how, like, my guy, when he pushed me up against the cage, like, I molded to the cage a little bit? like, that's actually not just for, you know, looks. That's actually a part of the gameplay. You can use the cage to counter, to take down. You can use it for a whole bunch of things. And as you can see right there, I just knocked him out with a brutal uppercut. And, so you can use the cage for a whole bunch of things. And that's also something I find really cool about this game. As you guys just saw a second ago, Rashad just had a heart attack, which I found hilarious. And so a cool thing they do is they show you these little knockout cameras, like you're going to see in a second. They show you this really cool one, like this, like real close up. I think it comes up right here. Yeah, look. I am Rocky. I can't speak proper English. And I'm sorry, that was really uncalled for and inappropriate. It's probably the worst Rocky impression you guys have ever heard. But I also included this just to show you guys what it's like after you win the fight. Just what you'd expect. They give you a little, like, you know, winner in the 3rd minute of the 1st round by knockout, and then, you know, they say Rashad Evans and everyone cheers, and, you know, it's pretty cool. But as you can guys see, the video is coming to a close. So I would like to ask you guys, are you guys gonna get UFC 10? Are you fine with Madden 10 like the bums you are? Or you don't even play sport games at all, and you just sort of stick with Call of Duty? So shoot me a comment, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.